Hello and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we're talking about one very important thing in basic arithmetic called order of operations. So we go straight order of operations. Order of operations. To begin this, I would want to put a question on the board and see how two different students are likely going to approach it. So student A and then student B. Question goes this way: 2 times 5 plus 4. 2 times 5 plus 4. The first student goes and solve this question as 2 times 5 gets 10 and then adds 4, and at the end of the day he gets 14 as his final answer. So 14 as a final answer. The other student does something quite different. He has 2 times 5 plus 4. 9. He multiplies 2 with a 9 and gets 18. And this looks very interesting. How can the same student solve, or two different students solve the same question and get different answers? This looks kind of ambiguous. So it now makes us to put in a system in place where we all arrive at the same answer. So that's what we call the order of operations. And there's a mnemonic to help you remember it per the country you are coming from. You usually come across Bodmas. Bodmas, or you see Pemdas, or in some countries you may even see Bodmas. Right, what does each and every one of this means? This is brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. Pemdas, instead of using brackets, you see parentheses. And instead of using order, you see exponents. And then instead of division coming here, you see Pemdas use multiplication. Does that in any way suggest a contradiction? I'll explain as we go on. So multiplication, division, addition, and then subtraction. Now the last one, still brackets, the order or the exponent speaks of indices. Division, multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. Okay, now let's see if we can answer the question as to why Pemdas have multiplication first before division. These two are having the same order of priority. That means that when you are solving any question, you can divide first before you multiply, or you can multiply before you divide. However, you are supposed to make sure that you solve them from left to right according to which one appears first. left to right according to which one appears first. The same applies to additions and subtractions. So they also have the same priorities. However, you add them from left to right. So it simply means that if you give me a question like 2 divided by, let's say 8 divided by 2 times 5, if you give me a question like this, though multiplication and division have the same order of preference, since division is the one appearing first from the left, I must divide first. So I would have to get 8 divided by 2. I'll get 4 times 5, giving me 20, and not 8 divided by 2 times 5, 10, giving me 8 out of 10. So though I have division and multiplication in the same question, I solve division first because division appears from the left first, or division shows up from the left first. This is very important in solving some other questions. I will be solving a question in the next video to explain one viral question that became ambiguous for some time. All right, now I've been trying to come up with a conceptual approach to why I think that it's arranged this way, why it's arranged from bracket, order, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, and not subtraction first. I feel that it's arranged this way because we are arranging from, or we are solving from more complex stuff. So you can see that subtraction and addition is smaller. Multiplications are repeated additions. Multiplications are repeated additions, and then subtractions are repeated divisions. And exponents or order indices are also either of these things in an advanced form, and then brackets can capture any of this. So I feel that I don't know your thoughts about that as well, but that's what I think. I feel that they are arranged this way because of we are moving from more simple stuff, of coming from downwards. We are moving from simple to complex, or complex operations downwards to simple stuff. So that's basically how it is. In the next video, we'll be solving a couple of questions to help us get ourselves familiar with how order of operations work. So thank you very much, and see you in the next lesson. Bye.